So talking about fruits this week, we got apples, blueberries, and blackberries. So the recommended apple varieties that have the most nutrition, the most nutrient content for you are going to be Braeburn, Cortland, Discovery, Fuji, Gala, Granny Smith, Honeycrisp, Liberty, Melrose, and Red Delicious. Choose the most colorful fruit on display when it comes to apples. If it's supposed to be red on all sides, like a Red Delicious, make sure it's red on all sides. It shouldn't be red yellow or red green. It should be completely encapsulated in the color. Eat the skin. It'll double your health benefits. Lower your exposure to pesticides by washing or buying organic. And for the widest selection, shop farmers markets, you pick, and farm stands. Store apples in a cool, humid environment. Summer apples can be stored in a week or two, and fall apples can be stored for months in the crisper drawer. It just depends on which one you like. I know that Granny Smith's, my favorite, are a fall apple, so you can get those and they're good for, a month, 2 months, 3 months based off of your crisper drawer and what else you've got in that. Choose cider or cloudy apple juice. It gives you more nutrients than sugar compared to filtered apple juice. If you're a juice person, just make sure you're getting that unfiltered stuff. The recommended varieties of blueberries and blackberries are literally going to be all varieties of fresh and frozen blueberries, and blackberries, boysenberries, loganberries, marionberries, fresh or frozen, whatever you want. Just eat berries. They are amazing for you and your body. Some tips on those. Just like I said, eat more of them. They're really, really good for you. They're most nutritious foods you can eat. They're full of fiber. They help decrease inflammation. I cannot stress enough how good berries are for you. Frozen berries are available year-round, so when they're not in season, which is good to know, use frozen over fresh. You only want in-season berries. Frozen berries are picked at peak ripeness, flash frozen, so you'll always have them when they're at their most nutritious versus them going through processing to get to us. It's just easier to do frozen. It's also cheaper to do frozen, except for when they're in season, when there's just too much. And make sure you're buying locally if you can. Especially for the greatest variety of different types of those types of berries. Farmers markets, specialty stores, U-Picks, all that jazz. You want to, again, eat them right away or freeze them. And cooking and canning them can actually increase their phytonutrient content by making the phytonutrients more bioavailable to our bodies. So if you are like, oh, I don't like berries from the freezer because of the way, throw them in some oatmeal. Warm them up, throw them in some oatmeal. You're going to get more nutrition out of that. Okay? The recommended... Oh, LOL. That was it. Yeah. I was going into part 5 already. Apples, blueberries, blackberries. If you have any questions, let me know. We're going to go into strawberries, cranberries, raspberries, stone fruits, grapes, and raisins in the next chapter next week. But yeah, that's all.